Hi, my name is Sasha Robinson. This is my oral presentation for Dynamics of Adjustment. I can't show you the video presentation slides as I'm actually doing the presentation, so I'll tell you which slide I'm on as I'm talking. So the first slide is the title of my oral presentation, which is the 5-factor model of personality explained. So the second slide, what are the 5 factors of personality? So it'd be extroversion, introversion, neuroticism, agreeableness, conscientiousness, and finally openness. So the third slide will be about extroversion, the first factor of the model of personality. So what is extroversion? Extroversion has been one of the longest features that have materialized in factor and analytical models, and it is one of the 2 qualities to emerge mutually in the 5-factor model and Eysenck-Spen models. Extroversion has 2 common types of the scale, which is introversion and extroversion. It involves an individual representing their force and how they intermingle with others. In general, extroverts depict power or refresh from intermingling with others, while introverts get drained from interacting with others and regain their liveliness from isolation. So basically, extroverts are the life of the party. They enjoy talking and intermingling with people. It does not make them tired. Whereas introverts are of few words. They prefer to be alone, and that's how they actually regain their energy again. They feel like being with people actually drains them. So moving on to the 4th slide will be neuroticism. So what is neuroticism? Neuroticism is another feature to take part in the majority of the existing dynamic models of personality. The basis of neuroticism is points of nervousness and precariousness. Within these boundaries, neuroticism is a dimension of personality defined by stability and low anxiety at one end, and as opposed to instability at high anxiety on the other end. Neuroticism is the one big factor that a high result shows more negative features. Neuroticism is not a feature of unkindness or ineptitude, but one's self-confidence and being relaxed in one's own skin. Individuals who have high neuroticism are usually prone to nervousness, unhappiness, anxiousness, and little self-esteem. Individuals who attain low results of neuroticism are more prone to experience confidence, high self-esteem, and courageous. What is the next slide? The 5th slide is openness. So what is openness? Openness to experience is a magnitude of personality and is characterized by an eagerness to undertake fresh tricks. Individuals with elevated intensity of openness are open to eccentric thoughts and values with those which their existing theories. Individuals with small intensity of openness are cautious of improbability and the unfamiliar. They are more doubtful of values and dreams which confront their status quo. Even as openness ranks differ intensively among people, an individual's personal openness to occurrence may also transform. For example, openness to occurrence have been found to vary with maturity. Moving on to the 6th slide, if I'm not mistaken. Individuals who are conscientious are more conscious of their events and their penalties of their actions than individuals who are unconscientious. They experience a sense of accountability towards others and are usually cautious to take on the tasks consigned to them. Individuals with elevated conscientiousness intensity also display more goal-oriented performance. Unconscious people are less bothered by neatness and timekeeping. This can result in them being tardy to arrangements and conventions and being more tranquil in setting life ambitions. Moving on to agreeableness, the second last slide. Individuals on the low scale of agreeableness continent are not as likely to be reliable and predicted by others. They are more likely to be insensitive, direct, impolite, irritable, aggressive, and cynical. Even though not all individuals who are short in agreeableness are vindictive or uncompromising, they are not expected to leave others with an affectionate, fluffy sense. As with a number of the other big 5 personality aspects, our agreeableness intensity is fluid through our lives, tending to augment as we mature. So finally, the last slide, the conclusion. In this theory integrates 5 diverse variables into a theoretical model of unfolding personality. Though these 5 diverse aspects are frequently referred